Oh, I didn't know you were in the Buckeye, but I guess the Buckeye is still Great Lakes, no doubt. Hello to you there, my friend. There's 6-0 around the Buckeye State. Fireball with the wave.
Hey, Fireball. Hey, copy that, Fireball. Yeah, we're about 50 miles south of Lake Erie. More like capital of the world there, Roger.
Oh, okay, about 50 miles south of Lake Erie. Okay. Well, it's nice to have a lot of water. That's what I have over here in the Southern California desert. About 35 miles of water, 35 miles long and about 30 miles wide. I use all this water to key down and let the world go round, 410.
There ain't no doubt about it. We listen to you daily. Usually when you're in there, we just sit back and listen because we don't talk here, Roger. When I'm in there.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, I've been changing channels. I've been hanging out on the Super Bowl and 11 and all that. That way I don't just tie up all the every channel I'm on there, 410.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we follow you around sometimes. You get into some interesting conversations there sometimes there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I do, man. And I try to make it funny. It's all about entertainment, you know. I try to entertain everybody I talk to. That's what I like doing, that's for sure.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's all about fun. That's the name of the hobby. All about having fun there, Roger.
Yeah, you have fun when your stuff works. You don't have fun when your stuff don't work. That's the worst part. When your stuff ain't working right or this ain't working right, you got to work on something. I mean, it's all equipment. It all transmits. It's all working at what we use it. And half the time, you're always working on it. I really do hate that.
3-1, we... Lucky so far this winter. Everything's held up real good. Haven't had to work on nothing so far. Up, and I'm going to be happy.
Yeah, I had to work on. I'm working on something that I've got right now. It's taking a little bit to get the parts to come in. Won't come in for about another 2 weeks, but when it does, I'll get it all back together, and then I'll have that hammer down again.
I'll tell you what, you ain't worry about that here. You're sounding damn good right now.
Well, thanks for the flowers, no doubt about it, man. A 6-0, what kind of antenna you running?
5-element. 5-element Mako beam on the flat side. 209 to work for buck.
Hey, 209, while you working that 5-element, I didn't ask you, I was asking Sid Zero, but hey, 209, I like your 5-element too. Hello, 209, while you working the 5-element, Fireball's waving at you.
I hear you out there, fireball on the 5-element. You sounding good out here in the hood in Alabama. 209, sometimes cars are broke. On the way behind, you and yours have a blessed day. I'm getting on the side listening.
All right, there, 209, while you working, no, I don't got a 5-element. You said you were working a 5-element, but I'm working a 4-element direct fed. It works pretty good, no doubt. 209 out there around Alabama. Fireball's waving at you.
What about that 5-ball? I misunderstood you. I thought you said you was working 5-element also. Hey, that 4-element dude is hickey. 209, clear.
Right back, no doubt about it. Yeah, it's kind of like it's just a really wide beam. I think this thing's about 16, 17 foot long, and it works real good. Every time I use this thing blankets the country, man. I was just talking to Lake Erie a minute ago, and I didn't even move my beam there, 410.
This is just a regular Mako. I put it together with Mako specs. Now I did change the gamma. Went to a little higher wattage gamma. But all I'm running is a doggone little, I'm running about 1,400. That's on peak. And that's all I'm running.
Oh, 209, and it's working good for you. You know, I'm video gating you right now, and I got about 30 dB on you. Yeah, that's actually why I'm around here. I'm looking for my other friend, MacGyver. He lives up there around Lansing, Michigan. He just put together a Mako 105, but he turned it into a optimized 4-element beam with some specs that my friend Disco Duck gave me. And man, that God picking 4-element beam that he got, he took the 5th element off and set it up as a 4-element. And man, that thing is devastating. I've been waiting on him to call me.
Well, I'm going to get out of your way. Maybe you can get in touch with him sure enough. I forgot to tell you, I did go 74 foot to the boom on mine. It's probably the highest antenna I've ever had. Usually I don't run much over 40, 45 foot. But I went up there and got in that second wavelength this time. Sounding good in my hood, 209, sometimes called the Duck. Waving a hand, wishing you and yours a blessed day.
Oh, it's working real good for you, man. You got that thing 72 foot in the air. Damn. Yeah, you know, I got this one here is about 60 feet in the air right now. Yesterday I had it about 30 feet because the wind was out, but right now I got this thing about 61 feet. That's about how high as this crank-up tower could go. And where I live in the Southern California desert, it gets real windy out here, so we got to crank it down when the wind comes out. And the wind's always here in the summertime, or not the summer, but the winter, or the spring. The spring, it's always here in March and April. But then after that, it kind of drops out and just gets a little hot. But today, there wasn't a whole lot of wind, so I got this thing cranked all the way to the top there, 410.
Hey, I talked to you later out there in the swamp, riding around in that pinto with them screen doors. Fireball, she's broadcasting out here in Tennessee today on 55, don't you? What to say? I want to ride in that pinto with them screen doors. Hello, hello, bye-bye.
All right, there. Take care, man. I heard old 65 in Tennessee out there, too. I'm going to wave a hand at him also. Hello to you there, 65 in Tennessee. Fireball waving at you.
Yeah, Roger there. Good evening to you out there, Fireball. You sounding good this evening with that 61 foot antenna. 55 out here, we standing by.
All right, there's 65. Yeah, you sounded real good from Tennessee, that's for sure. Take care, worldwide, 65 in Tennessee. Fireball's rocking the mail, just sitting back.
Fireball, yeah, right, Fireball. You still copy.